Hello everybody. How are we doing today? I am good. I hope you guys are too. I am on time today and I am so proud of myself. I had my handy dandy best friend Bree go to the grocery store for me instead of me having to run to town and run back in time for my show. So we all give a round of applause for Bree because she saved me a round trip of like 30 minutes and I am so happy about that. Hello Thelma and Deborah, how are you doing ladies? I am good. We are going to make some jalapeno cornbread today. I have never made homemade cornbread before. I usually just use the box kind and add some cheese and stuff into it, but we're going to be adding jalapenos and we're going to be making it from cornmeal. Hello Cassidy. Yes, I'm so excited. So if you're going to be cooking this along with me, I need you to put 2 tablespoons of canola oil inside of your cast iron pan, throw it into the oven, and preheat it at 425. So we want to preheat our cast iron pan in the oven together. Hello, Jessica, Tammy, Jody, what is up? So that is what I'm saying. If you are cooking this along with me, you guys, put some oil in your pan, canola oil, 2 tablespoons of canola oil into your oven and preheat to 425. Hello, Vicky. Jessica says, nice, way to go, Bree, for helping me so that I was not late today and I didn't have to run all over the place. I didn't have to wake my youngest up from his nap because he is sleeping so good. I would have been so sad if I had to wake him up just to go get buttermilk and cheese. That's all I was missing today. Hello, Vicky. How are you? Tanya, hello, you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Super exciting news on the Pampered Chef front. If you have had a party recently and you were so sad that the air fryer was not available, it is now going to be available starting September 1st for customers to buy. Then we will still have our same deal. If you host a party, you will be able to snag the air fryer discounted, which is obviously still an added bonus for hosting a party with me. So let's share this video into some cooking groups, some cooking pages. Make sure you're not violating their rules or terms of agreement by sharing my cooking video in there. I don't want you guys to be put in Facebook jail or thrown out of a group. So yeah, we are still doing our giveaways. 40, 80, 120 live views are our giveaway goals. If you are new here, I am Riley. I am Mom Fueling Hungry Boys. I've been doing this since October. I am not a professional, but I really do love it, and I am so happy to be partnered with Pampered Chef now to be able to make money doing what I absolutely love. Hello, Sherry. We are working on July 6th right now, Tammy. July 6th are the orders that they are working on right now. Starting September 1st, we will drastically decrease that ship time, you guys. Hello, Carol and Sherry, Jenna, Ashley, what is up? Mary Jo, it's going to be so good. Hello, Sandy. You better get your cast iron out for this. Hello, Angela and Heather. Hello, Tanya. Thank you. This is my Pampered Chef hat, and I love it so much because it's for those days where I really do not want to do my hair. I worked out today and then jumped right into work and didn't wash my hair, and it needed a hat to be able to do this show. It was a mess. Carol, it is going to be so good. Hello, Cassie. How are you? Cindy, welcome. Yes, Heather, that is awesome. I'll let her know if she wants to book a party. It gets you a half-off item at her party. It doesn't have to be a serious party, but if she gets 200 in sales, that just opens her up for some awesome deals. Yes, getting so close, Tammy. Counting down the days. Hello, Susan. How are you? Carrie, I am good. Bill, how are you doing? So we have our 2 tablespoons of canola oil in your cast iron skillet, 10 inches. I kind of rolled mine around so that the oil coated the bottom. It does specifically say canola oil. My guess is because of the smoke point of the oil, because our oven is going to be up to 425. Any other oils may smoke differently than the canola oil. So I would stick with the recipe so you do not start any kind of smoke, fire, flame in your oven. Hello, Ashley and Courtney. Thank you for tagging your friends. You guys, let's get up to 80 live views so we can do 2 giveaways today. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So we're going to make this cornbread, jalapeno cornbread. Our oven is preheating with the cast iron in it, you guys. It's super, super important. Okay, so we are going to start off. We are going to just grate some cheese. We did this the other day for our recipe. Just grab out a bowl of some kind. It doesn't have to be fancy or crazy. Cut open your cheese. we went with just like a mild cheddar cheese. You can do sharp, you can do jalapeno, ghost pepper. Honestly, that's what I love about recipes like this, is that you can really make them your own. If you want to add a little extra spice or zest in there, you can definitely do it through your cheese. Thank you for sharing, Maggie. Oh, girl, you are going to spoil me doing these little share posts that you do in your cooking groups. I really, really appreciate it. Hello, Dad. How are you? Crystal, what is up? Hey, Jason, what are you up to? Sitting out in the tractor working, I'm sure. Thank you, Heather. All right, so we're just going to grate some cheese here. You guys know me. I love cheese. So it says 2 ounces. I am going to grate probably 6, maybe more. We've got a whole pound of cheese here. We got a, yeah, Bree spoiled me, got a big block of cheese. So we've got a lot to work with here for this cornbread. It's going to be so good, you guys. All right, this is our coarse grater here. Super easy, simple. We have a fine one and a coarse one. Right now, I think one of them is out of stock, but we do eventually, we'll get them back in stock here, and you can buy them in a pack where they come with the coarse and the regular one, or you can just get one or the other. Super awesome little graters, super fast and easy. My favorite part about them is that they collapse and are easy to store. They have a nice little plate that goes over the front so that you're not slicing or dicing your hand inside of the drawer that you have put it in. Hello, hello, Lacey, how are you? The more cheese, the better, you guys. You know me, I love cheese, I love butter, and pepper. Those are my 3s. Hello, Eileen, how are you? Ooh, Susan, nice little tip of the day. If you spray your cheese grater down with a cooking spray, the cheese will slide better across the surface of it. Thank you, Eileen, you're so sweet. Hello, Cindy. So we've grated our cheese up. Now we are just gonna take a mixing bowl. We are going to whisk in our buttermilk, our eggs, and our sugar. I am so good, Lacey. Just living the dream here. Other than my 2-year-old having some gastrointestinal problems that we've been dealing with, I can't complain any further than that. All right, so we want about a cup. I have stacked everything together, making this rather precarious for myself. A cup of buttermilk here. If you do not have buttermilk, you can make your own. There is a technique that you can do to curdle your butter. I believe it's taking butter and adding in vinegar to it. That will cause a buttermilk or a citric acid of some kind, whether it be lemon juice or whatever, will cause buttermilk as well. Hello, Eileen or Renee, how are you? Yes, cheese is my favorite too. Renee, how are you? Grayson is still not gone, so that's unfortunate. We talked to the doctor and we have another game plan to give him, so hopefully tomorrow. To stick the block of cheese in the freezer for a little bit is another trick, you guys. Hello, Tracy. Thank you, Rachel, for the tip. We love it. I am excited for this cornbread. I really, really am. Bree's hunting flies right now. My kids keep letting them in. They are, and they can hear the fly swatter with the electric ones, and the second you push the button, they can hear it, and they bolt. The bottle to put, I have a question. The bottle to put oil in so you can spray oil on the pots and pan based on Pampered Chef. So can you spray oils in the pots and pans? Can that oil be used? Yes. So the only type of oil sprays that you do not want to use on your stoneware or your cast irons are the aerosol sprays. But our oil spritzer that we sell from Pampered Chef, you just take oil like this and pour it in there, and it's just a spray bottle, so you are perfectly safe and it's perfectly okay to use on your pots and pans. Good question, Thama.
Hey, Mrs. Curry.
Eileen's, yeah, Eileen. Mrs. the Carter Bean. Hello, Sasha. Thank you, Maggie, for sharing. All right, so we have our buttermilk in here. We're going to do our eggs. We want 2 eggs here. The easiest way to crack your eggs is to lie them flat on the counter. I know a lot of places teach you to crack it on the edge of the bowl, but what that actually does is it pushes the shell into the egg, causing more likely to get shells in your eggs. So a little tip of the day there as well. I know you guys love, love, love my cooking tips, and I love that you guys share them because we can all learn so much from each other. You are so welcome, Thelma. Hello, Miranda. So we have our buttermilk and our eggs. Now we're gonna add in some sugar because there is nothing better than sugar in some cornbread. So we want half a cup of sugar. I am so disappointed with my sugar that I just bought at the store. It must have gotten some sort of condensation in it because it is lumpy and chunky. And I tried to break it up, but it didn't go so well. All right. Half a cup of granulated sugar in here, and we are gonna whisk it all together. Oh, Crystal, I really, really like sweet cornbread, especially if it's gonna be this sweet kind of spicy cornbread, but I could see how some may not like that. Oh, Mike, you cannot blame him. I post this recipe, posted it 2 days ago that I was gonna be on this show. So you definitely failed yourself here. It might sound weird, but this already smells really good. That's really weird. It must be the buttermilk is really fresh. Oh, Susan, did we just have a little best friend argument here? You don't like sweet cornbread. I love, there's nothing better than a big piece of sweet cornbread with some salty butter on it. Oh, my favorite. It's gonna be so good, Ashley. So we've got our buttermilk, our eggs, and our sugar in here. Now we are gonna stir in our cheese. So you guys, I'm using probably triple the amount of cheese it calls for. I will let you know if it greatly impacts the integrity of the recipe. But I am going to mix this in here. And then we are going to melt up some butter. So we want 1/4 of a cup of butter. And they go, no, those lilies are loud and proud over there. They are loud and proud back there. Thank you for tagging your friends. Oh, yes, I wouldn't be able to make cornbread that wasn't sweet. Hello, Linda, how are you? That's good, Thelma. I probably would like both kinds if maybe it had lots of cheese on it. I could deal with, this fly is teasing me over here. White cornmeal instead of yellow, which is sweeter. That's good to know. So I'm melting some butter, you guys. 1/4 of a cup of butter in the microwave. Do not need to zap it any longer than 30 seconds. Any longer than that, and you will, there was a little buttermilk in there, so now it's crackling. You cook it too long in there, it will separate and not be very good. So just do, 20, 30 seconds at a time. Even if it doesn't look melted, it will melt if you have little pieces that are still left in there. Don't like cornbread, period, Jason says. So as you guys can see, you see my butter here, and it still has some butter that isn't melted. Don't worry about it. If I give it a little stir here, the rest of it will melt. So you do not need to over zap it by any means to get that all in there. Sasha, I'm not sure either. That is strange. Thank you, Deborah. You are so sweet. Linda, thank you for sharing. So we've got our butter in here now, and then we are going to add in our jalapenos. So my jalapenos that I had are whole jalapenos. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to take my manual food processor really quick. I'm going to throw a couple of them in there and dice them up really fast for this recipe. But you can buy jalapenos from the store that are already diced for you, so that you do not have to do this. Make sure you are using pickled jalapenos for the best flavor. We only need about 1/4 of a cup of pickled diced jalapenos. Okay, Susan, we're friends again. I forgive you. These are super spicy smelling, you guys. Woo-wee! Those seeds are still in there. I just cut the tops off of them. Sasha, so what I would do is I would copy the link, jump out really quick, go into your personal Facebook page, and then just copy it onto there, or copy it into the group you wanted to post it in. Just jump out really quick and jump right back. This is my, sorry, it's all over the bottom of it. our batter bowls. We have the classic batter bowl, which is this one, which is 8 cups, and then we have the small batter bowl, which is 4 cups. Super, super inexpensive. I think they're $15 and $20 for these bowls. Hello, Buffy. How are you? I am good. This is not wanting to slice these up at all. I wish I had my chopper, because then I'd know it would work a little bit better. Yeah, all I'm getting are all the seeds right now, but we'll get it. There we go. Yeah, you guys, the smell coming out of these jalapenos right now. Thank you, Sasha, for sharing. I appreciate it, you guys. If you ever don't have the share button, just copy and paste the link into wherever you want to share it. It will be perfect. All right, so we've got these all diced up. You guys, look at all those seeds in there. That is going to be spicy. I'm thinking I might want one more jalapeno. We want about 1/4 cup here, you guys. So I'm just cutting off the tip, throwing one more in there. Yes, Mike, this manual food processor is awesome. I sold my Ninja manual food processor, or my Ninja food processor, and I love this one. No having to drag a big clunky machine out anymore. So much easier. You guys, if we can hit 120 and stay there, we are doing 3 giveaways today. And you guys know I changed the rules now. You've got to be present to win. So the odds are greater in your favor. Just tossing this in here. Seeds and all, you guys. This puppy is gonna be spicy.
Cassie's wondering if the boys like spicy things.
So Grayson can tolerate spicy a lot better than Kingston. It's kind of crazy the things that they will eat that are spicy. Kingston loves jalapeno chips. Grayson will eat anything that Dad eats, honestly. If Dad says it's yummy, Grayson will try it. I am good, Lorelai. How are you? I appreciate Maggie. You are doing awesome. Thank you. Hello, Amber. All right, so we've got our buttermilk, our cheese, our eggs, our jalapenos, our sugar, all mixed in here. Yes, Cassidy, we do still have the hand chopper. Yes, they are. You guys, we have so many awesome tools with Pampered Chef to make your life so much easier. Like 16 years ago, that's so crazy. You guys, our products last forever. Thank you, Lorelai, for sharing. You guys, we are doing 3 giveaways. If these numbers stay up here, we will do 3 Pampered Chef giveaways at the end of the show. If you've never had Pampered Chef, you don't know what you are missing. Yes, Sharon, let me know, and I can definitely help you if you get lost on the website. If you need to shop, you guys just click on my face, scroll to the bottom, and the Pampered Chef link is there at the bottom. Thank you, Pam. You guys, those came from my coworkers. They are so awesome and spoil me with flowers. All right, so in a separate bowl, we are just going to mix in our dry ingredients. We want a cup of flour. You guys, I still cannot find my measuring cup, and I am so bummed about it. It is this like hanging mystery in my life of where my measuring cup has gone. I'm sure I will find it in my boys' toys at some point. So a cup of flour. We want a cup of cornmeal, just a regular cornmeal. Like my friend Susan says, there is another type of cornmeal. There's the white cornmeal, so if you want something she says is a little sweeter, you can definitely try that. I am just going with the yellow cornmeal, which is what I had available here at the house. Yes, Amber, definitely. I do have a party that's going on right now if you want to shop inside of the party, or you can just shop on my personal link. Amber, I will send it your way. Right now, if you shop inside of the party, I am doing a hump day challenge where if you spend $80, you get a free gift from me and a free gift from Pampered Chef. So that's super awesome. That's where I'm thinking it is. Exactly, Jason. It's either that or the cat food. Hello, Marianne. Oh, yellow is sweeter. I thought you were saying the white is sweeter. Okay, so I'm glad I'm using the yellow because it is sweeter. All right, so we've got our flour, our cornmeal. We want some baking powder here. Let's do a tablespoon of baking powder, not soda, you guys, baking powder. So what I love, love, love about these measuring spoons is how well they fit inside of containers like this. So easy to measure this out. That would be a lot easier if I wasn't scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I have another container that I could use, but we're gonna be okay. I don't want to waste any of this. So, tablespoon of baking powder and half a teaspoon of salt. I love salty, so I'm just gonna do a couple turns of the pink Himalayan salt. If you guys don't have pink Himalayan salt, you guys, sea salt works, regular salt works. It's up to you. But this pink Himalayan salt looks cute and has a different taste than regular salt, if you can believe it. So we've got that in there. We are going to, I'm just going to take this and just kind of stir it around a little bit. Doesn't need to be crazy stirred, just kind of mix it, and then we are just going to fold it into the wet ingredients and then whisk it all together. Yes, just dump it in there, you guys. I like to stir it up a little bit first so that I don't get any weird clumps in there. Hello, Amanda, how are you? I am a salty person, you guys. Salty as it comes. Jason's a coworker of mine, so he can talk all the crap he wants. All right, so we are going to whisk this in here, and we're just gonna kind of get it going first so that I don't overwhelm it and make it nearly impossible for me to get it all combined together. You guys, this is some crazy smelling cornbread right now with the buttermilk and the cheese and the butter, cornmeal, jalapeños. It is definitely a taste treat on the nose. Here we go. Getting thicker here. Awesome, you guys, just stir this, whisk it around. My oven is preheated to 425 with my pan in it. I hope yours is too. If you are cooking along with me. Sweet and salty, you're so sweet, Susan. Ooh, a hush puppy. That would be good. All right. We are gonna be making just some fried chicken tenders. I think is my plan today when the kiddos get home, is just to air fry up some corn flake breaded chicken tenders for the kiddos. Yes, just some chicken. Yeah, please. Some chicken strips for the kiddos. All right, so we have that all whisked together. Now we are going to carefully remove our cast iron skillet from the oven. Make sure that you are using your pot holders or your silicone gloves, anything like that. This is going to be 425 degrees. I don't want you guys to burn yourselves. Remember that hot oil is still there. I don't want you guys to pour it on yourselves. Here we go. Here is our pan. Muy caliente. All right, and then we are going to pour the batter in carefully. Yummy. It's like frying it up, you guys. This is crazy. This recipe is a trip. All right, there we go. Oh, it smells so good already, you guys. All right, now we're gonna pop it back in the oven. And we are gonna cook it for 25 to 30 minutes. So we are done with our show. We have held on to those 120 views. You guys, we are doing 3 giveaways today. So leave a reaction on the post right now. Lorelai, they are like little mini convection ovens. They circulate the air and the heat around the machine, giving it a nice even cook. You don't have to preheat them. They don't have some crazy plug-in. They are super awesome and handy. The one with Pampered Chef is actually a dehydrator, a rotisserie, a bake, an air fry, all in one. Super awesome. And now we have skewers available for them so that you can skewer food and cook them on the inside. I have never made either one of those, Mike. That would be so fun. Ooh, Susan, I have seen they came out with the new seasonings from Dot's Pretzels. You guys, it smells so good. Looks so good. Yes, you guys, this is awesome. Look at all these views rolling in. Usually I only get views like this on Sundays. Sundays when you guys are all home and available to hang out with me. This is awesome. You guys are awesome. I am just going to refresh the page one more time and then we are going to do our giveaway. Yes, Lynn, that was our 10-inch cast iron skillet from Pampered Chef. We have the 10-inch, the 12-inch, and some littler ones. They're super, super awesome. Super awesome cast iron pans. Really? You've never tried using it? That's surprising. Okay, Mike. You send me those recipes and I will do my best to try them out. Those jalapenos sitting on my counter, I can still smell them. So full of rich smell. I have faith in you guys. All right, here we go. If you are new here, you guys, I do giveaways during my show when we hit 40, 80, and 120 live views. I have changed the rules now that you do need to be present and listening to win. It's completely random. So I do have people pick numbers for me so that it stays completely random. So you may see your name come across, but if it does not come across at the number that we picked, you did not actually win. So make sure you pay close attention and do not start commenting that you won if just because your name was pulled. Make sure you listen for me to say your name and that you are the winner. And then all you have to do is send me your information that I request and I will get something sent off to you from Pampered Chef. We are still experiencing our shipping delays, but they are getting better and better as the weeks go on. So don't be discouraged. Here we go. Our random name picker. Yes, good luck, everybody. I know, Maggie. I hope you do. All right, you guys. So we don't need a bunch of emojis. Don't flood the system because if we flood it with a bunch of comments, I won't be able to see if the winner is here. So let's just be patient here. I'm going to have somebody pick the numbers for me. Since we're doing 3 giveaways, it's going to be 3 numbers between 1 and 15. Let's have Cindy Whelans. Please, Cindy, will you pick 3 numbers between 1 and 15? So we are doing 3 winners today. When your name is pulled, I do remove it so that it can't be pulled again. So if you see your name get pulled, you are taken out of the running. Good luck, everybody. Just waiting to see if Cindy Whelans has picked any numbers yet. Sometimes she needs to type them out. If you type out the numbers, words, they don't filter as bad. Yes, you guys, it's jalapeno cornbread. So good. Just waiting for Cindy to pick the numbers. Patiently, if somebody has seen them, just let me know. Thank you, Heather. Whilst I'm waiting for her, I'm going to make sure I take off some of the winners that I remember from last time. Here we go, here we go.
1, 7, 12.
1, 7, and 12.
Mommy?
Yes, baby?
Dad,
Yep, Dada's coming home soon, baby. 1, 7, and 12. Is that what we said? 1, 7, 12?
Yeah. Yep.
1, 7, and... Okay. Here we go. 1, 7, 12. Awesome, you guys. Here we go. I'm gonna pull you guys a little closer. So number 1 is going to be our very, very first winner here. Here is the first name, Mike. Mike, congratulations. You have finally won my giveaway. Congratulations. You have won the giveaway finally. All right, 1. Here's number 2. We're going to 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Our next winner is Buffy. Congratulations, Buffy. Send me your name, your shipping information, your email, and your phone number, and I will get something sent off to you. Now we are going for 12. So number 8, number 9, number 10, 11, and 12. Roxy Blake. Congratulations, Roxy Blake. You are my winner today, along with the other 2, Mike and Buffy. You guys send me your name, your shipping information, your email, and your phone number, and I will get something sent off to you. Awesome, you guys. Awesome, awesome. Congratulations, you guys. Yes. So, if you are not here, we will pick somebody else. I know I saw Buffy is here. And then the last one is Roxy, and Roxy's here. So all 3 of our winners are here, loud and proud. Thank you guys for sticking around and hanging out with me. The cornbread is going to be so good. Let's just take a little peek at it in the oven. Ooh, you guys, look at that. Those edges are like fried. I'm so excited. I've never done that whole oil in the cast iron skillet while it preheats before. So this cornbread is going to be so good, you guys. All right, so have an awesome night. I will see you guys on Thursday. I have not decided what to make yet, but I'm sure it will be fun. Bye, guys.